Yeah, what's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy Acito back with another blog for y'all, man. We got to talk about the NBA Eastern Conference Finals Game 7, Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat game, man. Oh, my goodness, man. I was supposed to go out to watch this game. Ended up staying in the crib, man. You know, I'm just getting off vacation. Had to go to work Memorial Day. So now I was still tired, man, from traveling, man. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just stay in the crib, watch the game, you know what I'm saying, and just relax. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I thought Miami did not deserve to win the series, man. It was looking like they blew a 3-0 lead, man, to pretty much close the damn series out, man. And it looks like they were slipping right amongst their hands. I thought, you know, with the momentum and the confidence that I saw from the Celtics that, yo, they're gonna win this game 7. They're back home, okay? They not only beat Miami at home twice, but it's like momentum is all on their side. And they have all the pieces. They got Tatum, Jaylen Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have the correct pieces to pretty much take over the series. Now, I know that they have a new coach, you know, and they went through the turmoil as far as in the camp. But, you know, I know Jason Tatum has been in a shooting slump, you know, with this series here. And a lot pretty much in, you know what I'm saying, the postseason. He hasn't really shot the ball as well. But I thought Game 7, they would have been able to capitalize and close this out. And boy, was I fucking wrong. I'm so glad I did not bet on this game, man. First quarter, man, Jason Tatum goes down the wrong way and twists his ankle, and he's pretty much done for the rest of the game. You know, he still plays throughout, you know, the game, but he's just not the same, bro. He's just not the same, man. He's hobbling. You know, let's look here as far as, you know, the shooting percentage. As far as, let's look at the team, bro. Let's look at the team. Now, Miami, you know what I'm saying, they shot 48% from the field. They shot 50% from three-point range. 50%, you know what I'm saying? Boston shot 21%, 9 for 42 as a team. You're not going to win this game, bro. Rebounds, they were about even as far as on the boards, 42-40. And that shows, that right there stood out to me, especially now that Miami has advanced to the conference finals. I was concerned as far as big man, like who is going to dominate on the boards and who's going to, you know, dominate Jokic. So when I saw that, as far as the rebounds, they did pretty damn well good. You know, 42% on the rebounds. They did phenomenally well with the assists. Miami 26. Now look at turnovers. You know, Miami had 14 and Boston had 15. So, you know, they did arguably well on turnovers as far as both teams. It wasn't more so the turnovers. It's just Miami was knocking down shots and the shots weren't falling for Boston. I mean, that's pretty much what it boiled down to. And they pretty much trailed the whole entire game. You know, Miami showed a little bit of fight back in the third quarter, but the fourth quarter, man, you know, Miami just took off, man. Boston just couldn't, you know, they couldn't capitalize off of it, man. And, you know, I don't know what's up with Jaylen Brown, man. Jaylen Brown had quite a bit of turnovers. He wasn't shooting the ball as well neither, man. Let's look at Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown shot 8 for 23, man. He played 43 minutes. He shot 8 for 23. 1 for 9 from three-point range. That's bad, bro. That's bad. That's bad. He made all his free throws. He had 8 defensive rebounds. He had 5 assists. He had 1 steal, 2 blocks, 8 turnovers. 8 turnovers in a Game 7 finals. Bad. Only had 19 points. Like I said, Jason Tatum played 42 minutes. You got to toot your hat to him with a twisted ankle. He did his best, man. He shot 5 for 13, 1 for 4 for three-point range, 3 for 4 from free throws. He had 11 rebounds. Very good. 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers for 14 points. You know, you can't really ask more from that. Al Horford, Horford. I'm fucking his name all up. Excuse me. He played 34 minutes. He shot 3 for 8 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3-point range. He only gave you 8 rebounds. For a big man, I needed more rebounds from him. He had 2 assists, 1 steal, only 8 points. Not gonna get the job done. Marcus Smart, 4 for 10 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3-point range. Only gave you 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. He's a defensive player. You know, you expect more from him. He only gave you 9 points. You know what I'm saying? White, you know what I'm saying? He gave you 5 for 12 from the range, 2 for 9 from 3-point range, 6 for 7 for free throws. Gave you 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 18 points. That's not going to get the job done, man. It's not. It's not going to get the job done. They didn't really get any assistance, you know, from their bench. Let's look at Jimmy Butler, man. So Jimmy Butler in this game, he shot 12 for 28. He was very aggressive. 12 for 8, 3 for 7 from 3-point range. He only shot 2 free throws. He gave you 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, for 28 points. Very, very good. And he was a plus 11. Very good from Jimmy Butler, man. Martin also was very good in this game. Gave you 11 for 16 from the field. Very good. 4 for 6 from 3-point range. He gave you 10 rebounds. That's huge. 3 assists. He only had 1 turnover, but he gave you 26 points. You needed that. Abayo gave you 43 minutes, 4 for 10. 4 for 4 from the field goal. He gave you 10 rebounds. He gave you 7 assists. He had 4 turnovers, but he gave you 12 points. I'm expecting a little bit more from him, especially as my big man. You know, going into game 1 against Denver, we're going to need a lot more from him. You know, very, very good, man. Very good. Kyle Lowry, you know, he did his thing as well. Vincent did his thing. It really just came down to Miami just knocking down more shots. Now, let's talk about game 1. The finals, man. We got the NBA finals. Miami Heat versus the Denver Nuggets. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting matchup here. If you're looking at the betting and the score sheet, it says Denver Nuggets by a landslide because of Jamal Murray, because of Jokic being probably one of the best players in the NBA right now. You would look more for them to pretty much win. This is like an easy sale for them. But you got to look at this Miami team, man. They are a team. Even though Jimmy Butler is a huge piece for them when it comes to winning this NBA Finals and pretty much for them getting to the finals, as long as he's healthy and he doesn't, you know, suffer an injury. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Miami. Man, winning the NBA Finals, man. It's panning out perfect. You know, like I said before in my previous blogs, people love a rags to riches. You know what I'm saying? They love the underdogs. So it's really shaping up to be that type of series. But I don't know, man. I'm leaning more towards Miami. I would like to see Miami, but I would like to see Denver too. I feel like Jamal went through a lot, you know, with his injury and him coming back this postseason and just being so dominant. Jokic, another one, you know, winning MVP the previous years and really being dominant, carrying his team. I feel like both teams deserve a chip. So this is really going to play out to who plays the hardest, who's knocking down shots, and who's being more effective on the boards. Okay, who's being more effective on the boards. I feel like game 1 is really going to determine who's going to win the series. Whoever wins game 1 is going to win this series. I believe game 1 is in Denver. Denver has been able to rest for a while. Miami, y'all stretched. Y'all was supposed to end this game a long time ago. Y'all supposed to end this series with Boston a long time ago. So I believe they rest up, and I believe game 1. Let's see, what's today? Monday. I think game 1 might be Friday. It might be Friday. I don't know. I have to look into it. Let me see. Let me see when is game 1. Because Denver Nuggets, man, they've been able to just sit out and just relax. Game 1 is going to be June 1st. So June 1st is, let me see. June 1st is, I believe that's Friday. June 1st, Thursday. No, it's Thursday. Wow. Thursday. See, I just played Monday and I gotta play 3 days right after that. So I don't know, man. Denver might take this just because, you know, Miami's been on the road. They're gonna still be on the road. They played a lot of basketball, man, these past couple weeks. But like I said, man, if they can overcome, you know, being on the road and playing a lot and not having, you know, the long rest like the Denver Nuggets had, and they could win this game 1, I think they can win this series, bro. I think they can win this series. And they can stop Jokic, put him in foul trouble early. I mean, you really don't have anybody else on Denver that can really carry the team besides Jamal Murray and score, you know, effectively and really make it, you know, make it a point where they're going to have some trouble. I mean, you got Michael Porter, you know, but he's not consistent. Aaron Gordon is really good as far as on defensive end. I like Caldwell Pope. He gives you defense, he gives you scoring, so he can really be effective. They got big man DeAndre Jordan. They got Jeff Green. They got Reggie Jackson too. So I mean, they got a lot of weapons, man. They got a lot of weapons. Bruce Brown. They got a lot of weapons, man. So I don't know, man. Like I said, it's going to be really, really interesting to see who wins this game 1, man. Let me know in the comment section, man. Let me know who you guys got winning game 1. Let me know who you guys got winning the finals, man. This is the NBA finals. This is what I live for. I'm a Gemini baby, so I love this shit. The finals right around the time of my birthday. This is what I live for basketball. This is the most exciting time of the year, man. Let me know in the comment section, who do you guys got winning? Like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. I appreciate all the love. Follow me on all social media platforms at Ace is Working on Instagram and Twitter, man. It's your boy Cito. I'm out of here. Peace.